Welcome back, guys, to another fun video here. We are flying the U.S. Navy FA-18 Blue Angel. We got a special number today. We're going to be number 7, just so that it's a little bit more realistic here. I, of course, always am a big fan of the Blue Angels. I've always been a big fan of the Blue Angels, and, oh yeah. So while we're at it, let's go ahead and get some battery power on. You're on, you're on, you're on. We'll get all right. We'll get all our lights turned on, even though it is daytime. Alright. Let's crank that right engine up. Nice and loud. Alrighty. While we're at it, let's get that left side cranking. Oh yeah, gotta love that sound. Now, this is a controversial statement. This is the most beautiful airplane that flies. %100%. 100%. Alright, let us go up here to balance. We're gonna go ahead and throw a full tank in. Checklist. Don't really care about ATC right now because it's just us playing. We're not playing anything else. Oh, I didn't say where we're at. We are at the Great Pensacola, home of the Blue Angels. What am I doing? Oh, that's the objective. I want the checklist. Alright, flight controls are free, flaps are half. Check. APU check off. Checked off. Nose wheel. Engaged. Parking brake release. We are gonna taxi. So, while I have you all here, what we're gonna do is we are gonna taxi all the way back here. And we're gonna perform some slow and steady maneuvers. Potentially increase the speed a little bit. But everything is going to be slow and steady. We are off. We're going to go ahead and start this taxi. Now, big issue is right here, it says we're doing 16, but realistically, we're doing like 8. So, we're just gonna have to go by intuition today. Run way off the yellow line, and that is perfectly fine. Well, that was bright. It was really bright in my eyes. Yeah, and I am flying with the sun approximately on its way down, so I think it'll be alright. Pretty sure there's some type of practice everywhere. I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, this right here is this is where we're headed. So just ignore this. We have a realistic speed somewhere. I don't remember where it is. The fact that it says I'm doing 43 is absolutely bonkers. That is such a... All right. We'll come to a stop at the line. We're gonna, even though I have it all turned off, we're still gonna check, because, you know, you never know. When I pull the parking brake off, we're gonna power up a hair. We're gonna roll. We're gonna go to 2.5. Far side 2.5. And stop. Parking brake set. Power coming up. All right, full brake off. Mill power set. We're rolling. 100. Keeping it kind of centered. We're gonna roll back here. Take our landing gear off. Hold about 55. There it is. And just straight shoot that. That is always a fun maneuver to do. Let's go ahead. Follow us on the map. I did not do a full turn, but that is a-okay. Now let's go outside in here. Oh yeah, that sounds right. Now I have it set so that I do G-lock, so we're gonna go ahead and we are just gonna test ourselves here as we slowly roll around in about 3G. Slowly roll around. We should be lining back up almost perfectly. Almost. Like I said, almost perfectly. And we're just gonna kind of chill here about 400 miles per hour. Pretty nice. 418. We'll back off here. That's a lineup. That's a pretty good lineup here. We'll roll back here. go power. Lots of power. And let's go ahead and do a little barrel roll. And we're gonna flatten out here. We're gonna go ahead and hit about a 4G turn here. Reline up with our amazing... I swear I have the AI off. Pull back so we hold about 400. We're at 423. We're gonna roll back down, flatten that out. We're gonna tilt up and roll. We're gonna give it a little love, and we're gonna go back around, and then we're gonna hit it, and we're gonna go mill power here. That was not clean. I did not enjoy that. That was pretty bad. I wish I had my VR headset working. Oh, I could do like a full look around. Anybody have any tips for that? That'd be cool. Oh yeah, we are stalling out. I'll give it a lot of mill. Give it full power here. We're gonna go nose right down to the bottom. We're gonna pull out at 460. We're gonna level off real quick and a little pull here, just a hair, just a little pull. Just a little pull, a little power, a little pull. There. 90 degrees. We're gonna pull off the power, give it a little bit more pull. We're gonna get yelled at. I'm gonna give it a lot more pull, a little bit more pull. Put a little bit of power in there. Slow that AOA down just a hair. And at about 1,000 feet, we're gonna level it out. And that's a full, beautiful loop. And we're gonna go ahead and give it some power. And we're gonna do an S turn. But realistically, we're gonna give it a number 9 here. We're gonna go 4G, big turn, 300, 301. See that? We're slowly making speed while also doing a turn to line us up for our next maneuver, where I'm gonna drop my nose, give it a lot of power. We're gonna pull out right here 400. We're out of power. Or roll and to the left a little, or to the right a little. We're gonna go 5 degrees, roll onto our side, roll onto our back, and then do a full flip out. Ready? Hit it. 5 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna hit that afterburner, and we're just gonna do our solo rollout. Very nice. That's always fun. 4-point turn. Give it about a 90-degree angle every time. I'm not the best at that. I'm a little bit better in the F-16 when I fly it. But like I said, I'm just not the best at it. So right now we are, I believe, overshooting. So We're gonna go ahead and give it a nice hard 4G turn here. I'm watching that 4G, make sure that we're not getting anything much higher than 4G because we're about to do a big honking heavy G turn. We're gonna go ahead and flat out about, yeah, let's say 3.225. Let's go 2.5. We are a lot lower than 2.5, and that is perfectly fine with me. We're at 419. We're gonna hit a nose up to the knife edge to do the knife edge pass. Ready, hit it. Whoop, whoop. And then full power that. And we're gonna pull it up. Give it a little bit of afterburner so we're building. And do our full loop. And then turn out of that. Yep. Now one thing is because I don't have my headset, I don't have like a headset to like see how I'm flying, so I can't really look around, and then using my my remote to do it, right? Watch, look. Yep, see, it's just not the right thing to do, so we'll go ahead and roll out here. We're at 250, so we want power. It makes it a lot more difficult, though I fly and I can mark things a little bit better. Try to hold about 400 here. It's a really nice looking golf course. I love that there's always golf courses by air bases. Oh, I'm about 3 degrees off. Alright, so we'll tilt our nose up. We'll go into a full roll and then bail out. Ready? Here we go. Power here. 3, 2, 1. Nose up. Full barrel roll. And we're bailing out. Mill power. Straight up at 20. Rolling. Holding. Not a professional Blue Angel pilot. It's just not happening. We're going to pull out of the speed. We're going to look at 3.9. We're going to look at 4.5. We're going to hit that knife. We're going to full power that in. We're dropping hard. That was a 5G right there. I'm on a bad line. I'm going to hold a little bit more. Hold a little bit more. We're at 3.7. We're going to roll way out. And we're going to do what's called a hard pass. This is, we're going to be about 500 miles per hour. We don't really want to be online. We kind of want to just hit. And that's kind of what, that's kind of an ideal of a, what's called a hard pass, or a catch-up pass. A lot of people see it happen and they think, oh, it's a sneak pass. It's not. It's just literally just a catch-up pass. And like right now we would be lining up with the diamond. Look at that sunset though. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. Here we go. Nice hard G right there. I just want to try to pull about 8 Gs here. Maybe 9. We'll hit 9, I think. Alright, this time I am gonna mouse up a hair because I'm on a better line here. Oh yeah, much better line. Look at that. Alright, we're we're definitely going to do our best to keep about 400 here. And now we're going to slow down to 350. Make sure our speed brake is not out. We're going to hold at 300 here. Try to keep this at 300. We're going to hit our center points. We're going to go knife to the right. Military power. Knife to the right. Not a hard knife, but a knife close enough to where we're pulling some G's. We're at 4-5. This is not a bad G turn at all. Coming out of it, that's where you're going to see the G's right here. Which I didn't even do hard enough. Oh yeah, and we're gonna get hardcore hit. Plane's not gonna like that. Oh yeah. That's a fun pull out. I think I only hit like 5-5 there. I think that was the max was 5-5. That's pretty cool. That was a pretty good G turn. I'm gonna slide right into this one more time. I'm gonna be more power. We are slowing down in this turn. More power. We're over our our OTEA checkpoint. I'm gonna roll it so that my nose goes down a hair. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna keep the pressure going at 500. I'm gonna roll out here. I'm gonna use my map here. I want to be about 20 knots out. No, 15. We're gonna go 20 knots out. I'm gonna keep an eye on KNPA. We're gonna line up here. This first line, we're gonna roll it out. Keeping my AOA, keeping everything set perfectly fine. Holding 420, holding 423, holding about 420. We're gonna line ourselves up with our runway. We're gonna go mill power. We are going to drop. Where's show center? It's right to the right of this building right here. Look at that. We are at 91 G or Mach 93, 94, 95, 96. We are show center at 97, 98. We are hitting a hard up. There's 5 G's. Oh yeah. And that's a good sneak pass. Hitting about Mach 1. Never going over Mach 1, hitting 99 is usually about where I'm at. Now we'll do I don't know what it's called actually, but it's going to be a slight rollout. It's going to be kind of like a loop, but instead what we're going to do is we're going to go up, and then we're going to roll, and then we're going to come down, and we're going to roll, and we're going to come out. And for this, I'm going to set this up proper. Holding. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. And there we are. We're going to go ahead and drop. Little power. Lining up perfect. A little power. A little bit more power. Blue Angel cadence. Here we go. Set 340. 360, 350 on your height. And we're going to take it up. Little pull. And roll. Holding no less than 300. And power out of it. Oh, I messed that up big time, but that's alright. I didn't power it. I didn't do enough power. Ugh, look at that beautiful sunset. We got time to do 2 more things. Technically, my rule is 30-minute videos, but you know what? We're gonna break that because I'm having fun. I do this. I fly. I love this. This is so fun. Hard turn. Oh, that sun is so pretty coming off everything. And we're gonna back way out. Hardcore slam. Speed brakes engaged. All right, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. And we're going flat. We're gonna go flat spin. Here we go. Oh, check this out. Never mind. We're gonna go right out of that. And I'm gonna reline up for that because we were very close to it. I love doing it. I'm good at it. Just takes me a couple tries sometimes, people. Alright, rolling out of the speed. Coming into a turn as we're slowly losing altitude. This honestly might be the last one just because of how the sun is. Losing light quickly. Man, I would love to live down here. I be my dream. My dream is to move out of Maryland. I hate Maryland. Not for the reasons you think. Alright. We're going to come in about 170 on the ticker. Full flaps. We're good here. We're going to go ahead and start angling our nose up. I'm going to hold my hand. Nope, we are still too fast. Nope, here you go. Alright. Come on. There it is. There it is. There she is. Yep. That was okay. Wasn't my best attempt. It's getting pretty dark out. I am gonna think I'm gonna dirty roll this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go full AB. Heading out of this. We're at max 7G. I'm sure we could break that max 7G. I bet we could do it with a hammer nose up. Ready? There we go. Ready, hit it. There we go. Can we flip it? Can we flip it? Can we flip it? I know it's not the F-22, but can we flip it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, I don't think we can flip it. Anyway. Let's go in for the most unrealistic landing ever. In a Blue Angel. Yeah. I'd do this in a C-130, but... It says that my landing gear's down. Alright, there it goes. Now it's coming down. Oh, we're gliding. Oh, I don't mean to glide. And boom. And there you go. And to proceed with the unrealistic expectations, we're going to go ahead and come to a complete stop. We will power down my engines, and that will be the end of the flight. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that. I may not be the best pilot, and I understand it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I may not be the best pilot even on a Microsoft Flight Simulator. But you gotta admit, that was a pretty fun video. It was smooth, it was calm, it wasn't too... I almost crashed once, but we're not gonna talk about that. I need a little bit more discipline keeping up with speed and roll. And I think right now, just with how my desk layout is, I don't think I'm gonna get that discipline, the speed, and the roll, but we'll find out. Anyway, that is that for me. I appreciate you. Just like City Planner says, there's a million things you could have done today, but you were here with me, and I appreciate you for that. It's the greatest thing anybody's ever said. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Always remember, stay rowdy. Be the best you that you can possibly be, because the world needs it. And if you have any questions about what I know about the Blue Angels, comment below. Hit that like and subscribe while you're at it. I will see you in the next pilot video. We only know what it will be. I'm sure it'll be something fun like this. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.